like you say, you had a relationship with England and Britain through your mum, and linking that with House of Jealous Lovers, because I was watching a video today of you performing that song at Glastonbury, and Bez comes on stage to dance with you.
Yeah, yeah. Manchester crossover or whatever. He just kept shouting like Manchester, New York crossover and stuff. And like that day, he showed up to this. He had someone drive him, and he crashed into the stage. Like they must have just been up drinking all night or getting high. And like he showed up and he had this like trash bag full of really cheap weed, and he was just like. And then I sort of just like wanted to hang out with him because I was like a Happy Mondays fan, and he was like, "Cool, let's go to like Joe Strummer just died," so he was like, "Let's go to like Joe Strummer's grave or something." And there was this weird sort of setup they had in Glastonbury. It was like a tribute to Joe Strummer, and we just went there, and he was like smoking weed, and I was just kind of like hanging out with him in the middle of the day, with like a lot of mud and stuff. And then it's just a fucking bizarre day. And then yeah, we played, and then I remember I was really mean to Lauren Laverne that day, but like not on purpose or something. Like she was trying to talk to me, and later on she was like, "Yeah, I tried to talk to you right after that, and you were like a real dick to me or something." I was like, "Oh man, it sucks. Like, sorry, But it's just like a very strange day. And then, you're at Glastonbury, so there's all these like sort of rock stars and important people milling about, and I don't know. Like, I don't even know how I got there. Like, I look back on that stuff, and every once in a while I get beamed back into that arena. Like a few years ago, I was performing with David Byrne from Talking Heads, or like, doing these things, like playing a show with Pharoah Sanders, or like you get beamed into these kind of like strange situations, and you're like, okay, I guess I'm there. There's always this kind of thing where you're just like, is this really me? Like, am I here? Like, am I this important? Just like, do I warrant being in a YouTube clip, or like, like, I don't know. It's just very, very odd. Like, for me, like I wanted to open for Fugazi. That was like my big goal. And that was like a thing that James and Tim did that was really special, that I credit them with, which is, American Touring Underground in the 80s or 90s was really all about two bands. It was Fugazi and the Jesus Lizard. And like they were the two best live bands. And Fugazi used to take young bands on tour, and they were just like life changing. Their records are okay, but they're as a live band, they're just in the community they created. And I just wanted to open for Fugazi, and that was something that my friends did. So I knew that it was within reach, but it was kind of like James and Tim were just like, no, like you need to aim higher. You need to go to Glastonbury with Bez or something. I mean, they weren't saying that, but that's where it went to.